Okay, the giant question mark means it is time for some answers. It's Workout Wednesday. Did you try to guess who my mystery workout buddy is this week? Remember, here are the clues. We're in a gym. Almost 50,000 women know this woman. Okay, last chance. All right, now the big reveal.
Step towards your partner. Good, take one giant step towards your partner.
This week's mystery workout buddy is Jill Liker, and she is a trainer with the T.A.K.E self-defense program. And I brought my little sister Kayla with me of the Big Brothers Big Sisters program. She's headed off to college at KU, and she could use some self-defense tips. This was a huge class, almost 200 women. We learned how to break holds and how to target eyes, nose, throat, groin. Now watch me now. This is me in slow motion. Watch this. This is just, you're going to be so impressed. There's my little... And the kick, the knee, there we go. Not bad. All right, Jill is here in studio. What do you think about that knee?
You did a great job. You and your sister made a great pair.
I'm telling you, it was really fun, but it was also empowering. I mean, you have to feel great about what you're doing here.
It is the work of my lifetime.
And tell us how this all began. This is all about a case that Kansas City is so familiar with.
Very familiar. Allie, we lost Allie in 2002.
Allie Kim.
And in 2004, we piloted this program. And then in 2005, we advertised it in the Johnson County Park and Recreation Activities catalog.
And there's Allie right there.
There she is. Beautiful.
And she was abducted at a swimming pool. She was a lifeguard at Leawood Swimming Pool, and she was abducted. And you said it happened so quickly.
Yes, it happened so quickly. And we talk about that in class. Our hardest job is to convince people that this can happen to them. They always feel like it happens to someone else. And the reality is there's no safe place. And that's not to scare people, but it's to educate people. Not to change who they are, but to change how they think.
And it's so important because I felt like being in the news, I know what goes on and how you need to be so careful. But you were really inspiring to me. And you know, thank you for that, because you were saying things I didn't know, that perhaps sometimes attackers actually have watched you maybe 5 or 6 times before they've actually tried to attack you or abduct you.
Absolutely, and I think that's the important that we talk about in our ABCs of self-defense: awareness, boundary setting, and least of all the combat skills. Not that we don't do that, as you know, we got to that portion, but it's really important to roll that back and think about things that you can change that you're doing every day that potentially could put you in harm's way. Let's
look at some of the video now we have of the T.A.K.E self-defense classes. A lot of people are coming here, and when I said almost 50,000 women, you have reached a milestone. In the, how many years has it been now?
Well, since 2005, when it was a full-blown advertised program. So,
yeah, and almost 50,000 women have gone through this class now.
That's right. A lot of them obviously local. Just in the last week and a half, we've trained almost 500 people. So,
you got to feel good about that. What do you tell them? What do they need to know? What can we say here real quickly on some tips that would be good advice for them?
Tips are to have a good communication plan. Let people know where you are every single minute of the day. Other tips are to be aware of your surroundings. You know, who's in your personal space, why are they there? And we always tell women, you've been given a gift that men don't have. I personally think women have lots of gifts that men don't have. But the reality is we have women's intuition.
Now, this is going to be something you're going to talk much more about in a huge event that's coming up at Kauffman Stadium. T.A.K.E Self-Defense is going to have an event in September. Tell us a little bit about that. We have that information.
Well, we do. On September 14th, every year, Royals Charities is gracious and hosts our program at Kauffman Stadium. We're actually on the field, which is really awesome. And we, September 14th from 1 to 3 in the afternoon, the class is free. It's open to any woman age 12. Our oldest person in class has been 90, so it's for anyone. It's an intergenerational opportunity for people to get together, moms, you know, and their daughters, grandmothers.
Organizations, yes, excellent. So
absolutely.
September 14th at Kauffman Stadium, absolutely free, so take advantage of that. Thank you so much for what you're doing.
Thanks for coming to class.
You know, we appreciate it so much.
You bet.
All right.
Bye.